Hey, this is the Minimate Master, and on today's mini, we're taking a look at the second Thor box, Loki and Odin. But yep, here is Loki and Odin, two other key characters in the film. But before we look at the figures, let's take a look at the packaging. Same as the other box set, Minimates. The Avengers assemble seal at the top with Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America. The Marvel Studios Thor in big bold letters across the top, the Mighty Avenger. Got a nice picture of Loki and Odin. You can see them inside. 2-pack. In the background, more like astrological mappings or drawings for the background. Nice blue, fade a little purple on this half of it. On this side, nice picture of the Loki mini-mate and the other Odin. However, on this picture, it's more of a gray beard for Odin, and on here, it's more of a brown or tan beard for Odin. So that's kind of weird. Anyway, as well as the back, too. It's more of a brown beard. But, yep, the same characters in the back. You got Thor, Odin has Guardian Guard, Loki, Volstagg, Sif, Destroyer, and Civilian Thor. Bios of the characters, official movie merchandise there. Yeah, same as the other box. Nothing new there. So, let's get this opened up and take a look at Loki. Here's the God of Mischief in Minimate form, Loki here. And basically, rather than blue and red, more of a green and gold equivalent to the Thor Minimate. Start with the arm. You remove Loki's hand, and you guys nice wrist brace, nice gold, sculpted really nicely. It looks great on Loki, and it fits well, and it's not molded with the hand, so remove it if need be. Yeah, it looks really great. The green arm with the gold at the shoulders. It's sort of the same as Thor's chest piece, just green and gold, like I said. Nice design, and looks really good. For the lower half, more of like a military green, with some detailing, not as visible, but it's still there. On the crotch piece, a little bit of gold at the top for a belt, perhaps. A very nice green cape with a big V down the back center of it. Underneath that, you got some detailing there on the back, as you did with Thor. And then you got Loki's helmet, which looks really cool. Glad that they did it sort of like the comics with the big horns on top. The face is really nice as well. Very mischievous face. Also, the front of the cape is really nice with the detailing, and it's gold. However, the green shines through on this side, so perhaps not enough paint there. But yeah, the helmet is the main draw of this. Sort of a gold and silver sort of color. Not like a bright gold or a solid silver, but sort of in between those. But Loki looks really nice, and I like the way this figure looks a lot. However, he does not come with an extra hairpiece, which I would have liked, because in the trailer you saw Loki only with his hair, not the helmet. So maybe an alternate hairpiece would have been nice. But that's all for Loki. Next, we'll take a look at Odin. Here's the All-Father himself, Odin. This is a really nice figure. Bigger in comparison to Thor and Loki, just because of the chest piece here. Gives him a bigger, more commanding appearance. Let's start on the arm. When you remove the hand, he's got the same sort of gauntlet concept as Loki. However, it's just a steel gray. Gray shoulder pad over a brown arm. Chest piece is really nice. It's molded to the cape, though, as opposed to just the top. So you have a very limited head movement there. And for this Odin, the head's sort of loose just because the chest piece is pushing up on it so much. It's really nice sculpt with silver and gold, and the belt goes around. The cape is sort of a maroon color. The wrinkles sculpted in it and whatnot. There's nothing underneath it. As you can see, it's just brown. As for the legs, His head's not sticking on well. As for the legs, brown with the black boots and silver across the boots and silver across the thigh. But then the face and the helmet, it looks really nice. He got Odin's white beard, his eye, and he's even got the eye patch, sort of a frowny face on him. And even the eye right there looks a lot like Anthony Hopkins. Like if you can see it, it has a great resemblance to Anthony Hopkins. And the helmet is really nice. It's like a silver sort of color. You see the white hair sticking out of the back, which is a nice touch. And it's sort of a mix between Loki and Thor's helmet. It's got the wings on the back, which the piece might be removable. I'm not sure. I don't want to try to remove it. And also, it's got the horns on the front like Loki's, along with some other nice detailing on it. Odin comes with one accessory, and it is his staff, which he holds nicely. And you could give it to Loki as well. You've seen the commercial. Loki is holding it at one point or another, even though it is Odin's. So, mischief's afoot. But we will see when it comes out this Friday. So, that concludes this review. This has been the Minimate Master, and I'll see you next time.